20 laps to go in Nashville. Rajah leads, Corey Heim closing in second. Heim's been the best truck all night, but Rajah finds himself in the lead. He's been pretty good himself as he's going to lap the 0-2 truck. That is Nathan Bird, yep. Into turn 3, Rajah clears Bird. Now Heim will have to deal with him. Heim running high, right behind the 0-2. Now at the tailgate, looking to the outside. He does go to the outside, Nathan Bird. Bird gets out of the way, and Heim is clear into turn 1 with 19 to go. 0.6 is the gap between the 71 and the 11. Next lap truck that Rajah has to pass is Matt Crafton. He's on the tailgate. He looks to the inside going into turn 3, and he's going to fire it off in there. Crafton goes high. Rajah is clear. Corey Heim gets a little loose. He's going to try and follow his way follow Rajah and get around Crafton on the inside, and he does. 18 laps to go now. Oh, Heim almost got the wall entering turn 1. He was close to it, trying to arc out the corner. 0.8 is the gap as Rajah comes up on another lap truck. That's the 2 truck.
By 0.8 of a second over Corey Heim. We'll step aside, but you won't miss anything. We're going box side by side.
I believe that's Clayton Green. As Rajah clears him off of 4. And 17 laps to go. Rajah is in the lead. 0.7 is the gap between the 71 and the 11. As we're in the middle of 1 and 2.
It's Swedish. That's a whole rabbit.
Now we got a battle here. That is Chandler and Ty Majeski, your reigning champ, for 9th with Grant Enfinger in 8th. Right in front of them. Majeski got a little loose and Chandler gets a little breathing room and he might run down Grant. 16 to go as Rajah crosses the line. Gap is now up to 0.9 in between him and the 11. No lap trucks in between these two, and for right now there's no lap trucks in the vicinity or in the way of the 71. Chandler's now close to the tailgate of Grant, as we might get a battle here for 8th.
More speed, more action, more drama.
Come up on 15 laps to go. Grant and Chandler are on the bottom. Here we go. Here's a battle for 16th between Tanner Gray and Stuart Friesen. Gray on the bottom. He'll send it into turn 3 and he'll clear Stuart. He'll slide up the track and off of 4. And Tanner Gray moves up into 16th. And another, or no, that's just Tyler Ankrum getting by Akinori Ogata, who's 5 laps off the pace. And looks like it has some damage to the rear bumper. 14 laps to go. Rajah leads Heim by 0.7 of a second. As Nathan Bird and Matt Crafton are side by side. Bird on the inside, Crafton on the outside. Crafton's going to get a big run off of turn number 2. This is not for position. And it looks like Crafton will clear Bird. There is now a lap truck that the 71 and the 11 are catching. 13 to go. The gap is nearly at half a second. Heim is closing.
13 laps to go. Rajah Crew continues to lead here at Nashville.
Heim is closing as they go off of turn number 2. And don't look now. Lane is right there as well. This is the closest Heim's been in a minute. It's under half a second.
That truck is getting bigger in that rearview mirror. Let's make sure we're focused.
Heim is closing. They both run the bottom. There are 2 lap trucks in front of both Rajah and Heim. 12 laps to go at the line. Rajah was slower than Heim. Heim was 0.6 faster than Rajah that time. Lane was also faster than Rajah. Lap traffic, it's the number 1 truck. That's William Sawalch. He's the last truck on the lead lap. He is also a Tricon Garage Toyota as Rajah goes high. Here comes Corey Heim. He's getting closer. Under 0.3 of a second now is the gap. William Sawalch will be a factor here with 11 to go. Teammate games are going to be played.
Had a good corner there, though. Pulled a little bit of ground.
Down the back straightaway.
Second place, Corey Heim.
Looks like 2 truck lengths is the gap between Rajah and Sawalich. As Rajah and Heim run high, Sawalich on the bottom. Heim gained through 3 and 4 there. And don't look now, the 34 is here as well. 10 laps to go. 3 trucks within a second. A beautiful battle brewing for this win here at Nashville. As Sawalich gets out of the way of Rajah. Rajah is clear. Heim is clear of Sawalich. Oh, he's going to get in the way of Lane. Lane got really slowed up by Sawalich there. That really hurt the 34.
That's what you like to see, but a lot of
Lane
times that's
is
not what
charging.
happens, and each truck
Rajah and Lane trying to fight for their first win of 2025. Heim, I believe, is looking for his 5th of the year. 9 laps to go.
I like that he didn't impact it. Here we are, guys.
Another
9
lap truck
laps to go.
in front
Rajah
of the
trying to
3,
hold
top
on.
3 here.
Corey Heim,
Rajah on the
Lane
bottom.
Riggs.
Heim a little sideways on the outside as they head off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway.
And Corey moved up to the top, right?
Half a
He's
second is the
searching
gap.
right now. He's doing everything he can from the seat.
Lane is another 4/10 back.
He knows if he puts
Rajah in the middle, Heim bottom, Lane as well in the middle. Heim really gained through 3 and 4.
Remember the heartbreak just a week ago?
8 to go, Spencer Boyd is the lap truck in front of
600.
the 3 leaders, and also Akinori Ogata is there. The gap is 3/10 as Heim runs the outside.
This last run,
Rajah on the bottom.
those two.
Off of turn 2, Spencer Boyd right in front of the 71.
Rajah Caruth is
Rajah pulls to the inside. Boyd gets out of the way. Rajah into turn 3, around the 76.
I want the bottom. I'm cutting low early.
Corey Heim is going to be held up by the 76 as Rajah moves to the outside of Ogata. 7 to go. Heim is clear of Boyd. Lane is clear of Boyd. Now they're going to try and roll around the outside of the 63 of Ogata, and the Heim gets clear of him off of 2. Lane will be clear of him probably into turn 3. In the turn 3, 6 to go. Heim is closing. It's under 3/10 of a second. Heim running high. Rajah on the bottom. 6 to go. The 11 is charging. Here comes Corey Heim in the draft of Rajah. Corey Heim's got a chance. Rajah defends. Heim to the outside. Side by side for the lead. Heim is there. Heim runs out of room. Rajah with great defense. He holds the lead. Here comes Lane Riggs. Heim blocks. Lane runs into the back of him. Lane to the inside of Heim in the 3. Side by side for second. And this is what Rajah wants to see. Heim is clear off of turn 4. And he's charging again. 5 to go. Rajah has to block. Heim to the outside. Side by side for the lead again in the turn 1. Heim runs a lane higher. Now cuts down. Rajah pulling off some great defense. Oh, Heim got loose. Now they're breaking the draft down the back straightaway, swerving. Into turn 3. 3 trucks under a blanket. Lane back to the inside of Heim for second. Lane might be clear. They're side by side for second. 4 to go. Whoa, they nearly made contact. Rajah now pulling away. Side by side for second. Heim up high. Lane on the bottom. Who's going to be clear? Are they going to be side by side off of 2? Heim just clears Lane. Rajah now breaking the draft. Into turn 3. In the middle. Heim running the yellow line. He's going to have a run down the front straightaway. 3 laps to go. Rajah trying to break the draft.
Truck length ahead of Corey Heim.
Into turn 1. Rajah to the bottom. Heim running a little lane higher, trying to diamond the corner. And he got a little sideways. He got a lot sideways. Rajah gained a lot off of 2. Now he breaks the draft. Lane is closing on Heim. Here comes Lane. But he doesn't have enough momentum to propel him to the inside of Heim. Now he will off of 4. Side by side for second again. Heim got a little loose. Lane might pass him here. Rajah is pulling away. 2 to go. Contact between the 34 and the 11 in the turn 1. They hit on the front stretch. Heim clears off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. 1.5 laps to go as Rajah breaks the draft. Into turn 3. Can Heim close? Heim runs high. Rajah in the middle. Lane on the bottom. Off of turn 4. White flag for Rajah Caruth, trying to break the 2-year winless streak. Here comes Heim, here comes Lane into turn 1. Heim is closing. He runs the outside. Rajah runs on the bottom. Lane runs a little bit higher on the bottom. Half a lap to go. It's been 2 years for Rajah Caruth. He just has to hold off Corey Heim and Lane Riggs. Heim's going to throw the kitchen sink at into turn 3, but it's not going to be enough. Off of turn 4, the winless streak is over. Rajah Caruth is a Truck Series winner again at Nashville.
Wow, that was so intense.
What a drive by Rajah.
His family.
That is so beautiful. That's how you want to win them, isn't it, Regan?
That is a huge win for this team. They had a slow start,
As a driver,
and he had just been starting to heat up, and now finally he breaks through for career win number 2. Rajah Caruth is back in victory lane. He's back in the playoffs.
Corey Heim behind him. This is a race he could be very proud of.
How about the pit crew, Reagan? You gave him a shout out earlier. They got the job done, gave him the lead earlier in this race.
And it looked like with 10 to go that Heim and Riggs were way faster than Rajah, but he did a perfect job.
Here comes the burnout.
Defense. He put his truck exactly where he needed it to be and be able to do what he's doing right now.
What a battle.
I hope he sees that safety here.
Kevin Bono Mannion, his crew chief. The 22-year-old.
He had one in Vegas.
Graduated in
He had
December.
one since
He can drive,
Vegas
but he's
last year,
smart, too.
actually. I thought he's been in the Truck Series for 3 years. He's only been in it for 2 years,
Get over what he did tonight, and
but it's been a while. It's felt like he hasn't won in 2 years,
and this is
to be honest.
This is going to be an exciting
now-
celebration when he finally climbs out of this truck.
You guys know that to make it to this level.
The
isn't
last
that
couple
one
days of May,
person. It is your entire family.
here in Nashville, Tennessee, he's back in victory lane. Rajah Caruth puts the window net down, unlocks the helmet hose. Here comes his family. They're pumped. The crew is pumped. The driver is pumped. He's going to climb out of the car and celebrate this big win at Nashville for Rajah Caruth.
Coolest trophies in NASCAR.
Popular win. He held off the best in the series right now. Spire Motorsports and what they've been able to do, building 4 trucks each week in this series.
What about spotter Eddie DeHaan? Tell him, coach them home. So drive the 7 laps of your life, and Rajah did just that.
It was a total team effort tonight. What a show!
He drove the 56 laps of his life right there to that final stage.
Such a good young man.
He got that helmet off. He just said they won the race for us.
There comes the crew.
Josh, what a happy winner and well-deserved.
A big-time celebration for Rajah Caruth, his second career win in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, as he gets a hug from his father, a hug from his girlfriend as well. A special moment for Rajah, certainly, and this team. And like you mentioned, Jamie, the pit crew was really big and instrumental in helping them get through this one. Rajah, you told me earlier today, right? You said, I am one excellent day away from getting a win and getting back into the playoffs. How's that for an excellent day?
I didn't expect that at all. Those guys were breathing down my neck the whole run. My pit crew won that race. Jerry, Zico, Dawson, Josh, Cody. Yeah, they won that race for us. Got us off pit road twice. So thanks to them, thanks to Mr. H, Miss Linda, everybody at HendrickCars.com, the men and women at Spire Motorsports Chevrolet. We've been off this year, but good to get it done tonight, man. I'm sorry I'm out of breath, but that was a lot of fun.
What's going through your mind as Corey Heim, a guy that has 4 wins already this season, is barreling down on you towards the end of that race, trying to hold up him and Lane Riggs as well?
Yeah, I don't know. I just ask myself how bad he want it. I think it's I don't know. I just try my best, and we had clean air, and their stuff was better, but I just did my best. That was it.
Rajah Caruth, your winner at Nashville.
Rajah is back in victory lane. It's been a long time coming for him, but he's back. He gets it done. He beats Corey Heim. He beats Lane Riggs for win number 2.
Get up there and race with Rajah.
And man, what a thrilling win. I like how he shouted out his whole pit crew. That was really cool on the interview. Man, how about that for a win? Oh, and another thing, I really liked how Rajah got interviewed by Fox's only African-American pit reporter, Josh Sims. Really liked that. African-American driver who wins gets the interview, race-winning interview from the African-American pit reporter. Two excellent men, Rajah Caruth and Josh Sims. Shout out to both of them. Thank y'all for watching. Congrats to Rajah. See y'all later. RV out. Peace.